Hello, founder of SV News Network here. This is news report number 23. Today we will be talking about the rise of General Electric and how they have basically increased market share and how they have rose over the century and centuries beyond and since COVID. So, General Electric. GE reported high orders for its industrial machinery and raised its goal for cash flows this year as the manufacturer continues to recover from pandemic-induced shocks to the global economy. GE said its second quarter revenue rose 9% to 18.3 billion from the year-ago period when airlines grounded planes and canceled jet purchases as COVID-19 related lockdowns took place or hold. The company reported another quarterly net loss on Tuesday, but said it had an adjusted profit that topped Wall Street's expectations, excluding one-time charges. We are all encouraged by the early signs of recovery, Chief Executive Larry Culp said on a conference call Tuesday. While we recognize that many are still facing continued challenges with the new COVID spikes and variants, we're seeing our business return to growth this quarter. The company said it expects to generate cash flow from its industrial operations between 3.5 billion and 5 billion for the full year. Excluding discontinued operations uh, and finance charges. On the basis, it has previously projected 2.5 billion to 4.5 billion cash flow. G left its 2021 earnings and revenue targets unchanged, but said earnings per share would be at the higher end of its 15-cent to 25-cent range. GE executives said they are seeing inflation pressures on business that have shorter purchasing and production timelines, such as aviation and renewables. GE reported cash flow from other industrial operations of $388 million in the second quarter, an increase of $2 billion from a year earlier. The increase came from reduced use of cash for its operating, along with fewer additions to property, plant and equipment, and internally used software. The company said its regulatory filing. The company largely ended its factoring program as of April, discounting its practice of selling receivables to receive cash sooner. They have the move reduced industrial cash flow by $2.7 billion, General Electric said. GE's aviation division revenue rose 10% to 4.8 billion on segment profit of $176 million, which orders jumped 47% to 5.5 billion in the quarter. The results were driven by growth in commercial jet engines and services, while the military revenue declined from supply chain issues, the company said. Revenue in the healthcare division, which makes CT scanners, MRI machines, and other hospital equipment, rose 14% to 4.45 billion, while segment profit increased 58% to $801 million. Orders were up to 14% to 4.85 billion. So these are the statistics and analytics of General Electric's economics. So as you can see from the history of my previous news reports, many companies are recovering from COVID and now are starting to become more profitable. And General Electric, as I just read, is one of them. General Electric have actually start kept on draining money. It started flushing away money because of COVID-19 and the airlines industry closing down. But now that it's reopened, it's starting to be more profitable. So this is news report number 23. I'll let you know when 24 comes out. And thank you for watching.